Hello everybody, my name is Invicta. Welcome back to Ball Pit here on the channel. Today we're going to be picking up again right where we left off at the end of yesterday's episode. Had a couple of key bounces there on the villa, so that's the ticket to the next character. I'm really going to be gunning for it, so we can still definitely handle adding something else here. Like we got what is this? We got the Exorcist. I think that one also gives us a new character. We got the Mausoleum, yeah. So okay, so the housings do, yeah. And the housing buildings require us to build stuff. So haunted house, cozy home. This one's more expensive, so I'm gonna do this one first. And we just have to figure out a good spot for it. I'd have to rearrange some stuff here. So, but yeah, obviously, as people have been saying, and what I said last episode was we absolutely need to get more upgrades. Oh, what was this? Oh, fast. What is, okay, so what is fast then? I'm assuming it just says length 12 minutes, 15 to 12. So it just speeds things up? Question mark? Let's find out. But again, thank you all very much for the support on the Ball Pit series and all the other series that we have here on the channel. It's truly a golden age for us to be living in right now with the amount of content that I'm having to do, that I want to do. Obviously, I don't want to say I have to do it, but you know what I mean. The amount of content we've got going on here is really, really awesome, and I think that we have a good spread. Honestly, never in the history of the channel have we had a trio of games that all sort of complement each other in different ways, but appeal to the mosh pit pretty much globally. Some people don't like Megabonk, some people do. Some people don't like Ball Pit, some people do. Some people don't like Isaac, some people do. I mean, Midnight Oil plus Itchy Fingers is good because of the burning balls. You're definitely moving though. I don't know if our base stats are high enough to handle fast yet. It is definitely fast. Trying to hang in there. Noxious Ball level 2. Or, no, let's get Broodmother. Broodmaker? Yeah, we need more than that game. I did slow it down here because that was getting a little bit too hectic. Now, I'm not used to it anyway. This is the first time I'm playing on this difficulty here. But yeah, I do think that I feel like we're truly living in the golden era of the mosh pit. Another one here. As we continue on with this trio of games that we're covering for different reasons, but also on different appeal to the viewers here. So, and you know, the streams are doing very well. People love watching these games. Got to go Iron Ball here. And if you didn't know, I do record these sometimes live on Twitch, on my Twitch channel. If you want to come check it out. I'm going to leave this XP behind if I can. Obviously, some XP shards are going to get left behind sometimes, but... Okay, we're stabilized right now, but I think it's only going to get more difficult here, as we're already almost to the first boss, and we don't even have anywhere close to a build right now. Broodmother, launch a baby ball. Gonna reroll. See if we can get some there. Yeah, there we go. Level up our basic ball here. Need to get some strong level ups here. Come on, Vision. So, by the way, if you didn't know, you can skip the upgrade animation by clicking right on the mouse button. I'm going to start doing that a little bit more just to save a little bit of time here. I'm going to upgrade the poison ball. Okay, well, we got through it. We weathered the storm here. We need ball upgrades. Maxed out Broodmother. go. I had a burst of DPS there at the end because we close bounces. Diplomacy Hall increases your leadership scaling to D. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have AoE on this build, so go for fusion. No, let's get the 2 levels here, and then we'll try for an Evo Ball. Okay, we maxed it out, so we did get a 2 on that. Taking a lot of damage here. We got leadership. First elixir. When poison enemy dies, 10% chance for them to come back as a zombie with 245 health. Moves up some fights enemies. Oh, I gotta try that. 25% chance for them to turn into a zombie. Oh, we're just dead. Okay, so I don't think that our base stats are strong enough yet for fast. I mean, we were doing okay, but we also didn't really have a great build there. So I'm not going to get too hung up on failing that one. Let's go for, yeah, we need to get something else unlocked here. So let's go for this. There we go. We got it. The Cogitator? The heck? Okay. You. Yeah, we're gonna put you over here for now. And we can build. Probably need to build some more. We need forests. We need a lot of stuff for economy. So let's get some more economic buildings going. And we've got plenty of gold. We can also expand too, but I think expanding is kind of a trap right now because we can't even fully harvest what we've got. So, and my Tetrising is not great here, and I understand that. But again, I'm just kind of learning as we go. Get a few more wheat. There we go. We'll rearrange stuff later. So, all right. The Cogitator. He starts off with a laser vertical ball. Ooh, brilliant philosopher, lost in thought. Automatically chooses upgrades though. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Let's try him out, but I don't know about taking level one character into the highest stage that we've got. Kind of looks like an owl. I do like that he starts with a vertical laser ball. I don't like the fact that he picks his own upgrades, though. I actually hate that. Okay, so the Cogitator is just a wild, chaotic character. Got it. Okay. So he's the Eden of the game. It looks like. And he picks the bleed ball. Okay, I'm not gonna hate on that. Bleed ball and vertical laser would be pretty good. But does he select the evolutions too? Find out. He does, doesn't he? Okay. We only rolled a 1 as usual. Remember, Sinvicta Luck is playing every game on hard mode. Okay, win ball. That's what I would have taken. Maybe he's secretly trying to build like the best possible build we can get, and taking items I just don't know about. I definitely would have taken the Diamond Hilted Dagger first. So who knows? Maybe the Cogitator knows more about the game than I will. And let him do his thing, and we're just gonna hang on for the ride. Earthquake ball, yes sir, yes sir, brother. Now get out of here. Come on. Yeah, we got a 3 spot there. And Baby Rattle, yeah. I mean, if you're not going to re-roll, that's definitely the best choice there. Oh! Where's that one? Was that buried under the ground or something? Never seen that one. Come on. Hey, we got a 4 spot. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Don't need it. You owe me a couple 5s though, game. Not gonna lie. Oof. Quicksand is rough. Great wind ball. Okay. Like bounce back off of something. Maybe rattle upgrade, yeah. With all these lasers, it is a little difficult to see which attacks are ours and which ones aren't. We did absolutely body the boss though. It looks like the bass, they're like, oh, things come back as zombies on this map apparently. Either that or those sandworms are just, they've always been there. You gotta trigger them or something. Okay, took the bleed upgrade. It's going for Evo. Oh, we got a new ball. What is this? A sandstorm. Oh, you're not gonna let me read it? Going for vampire ball. Archery range. Dexterity scaling to D. That's pretty good. Sandstorm goes through enemies surrounded by a raging storm, dealing 10 to 19 damage a second, blinding nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Okay. I mean, the wind ball. That's why I'm telling you. I feel like the wind ball is just super good. Look how blind they all are. Blind. It looks like they're wearing little top hats. Maybe not top hats, but like fedoras or ninja bands. I like it. Going for fission. We got a 3 spot on that. Okay. Upgrade the sandstorm ball. Yep. So it looks like the Cogitator does make some informed decisions, and I kind of like that. I mean, the AI is going to know more about what to pick than I will, because obviously there's fusion stuff I just don't know about. Oh, he's fusing. Vertical laser and sandstorm. Okay, what's that gonna look like? Great for the vampire ball. Oh, so it just hits. Vertical laser just goes off on everything then. Oh, that's phenomenal. Can we win our first ever Cogitator? Our first Cog ball? And Evo and the vampire lord. So we get a little bit of sustain back here. Oh baby, here we go, the poison ball, love it. Get these nerds out of here. And piercing on bosses just absolutely wrecked shop. Should be trying to bounce these balls off of the bosses themselves rather than hitting one. Definitely don't have... No! Why would you do that? There was the light ball. I wanted to see the light ball. You fool. Well, they both hit their attacks. We got a bleed ball here, but I don't think we're going to last that long. Oh, we got one. Wait. No! He is only level 2. Increase harvest cloud by 2 seconds when part of a harvest. Yeah, that seems pretty good. More harvest time. Cogitator is definitely interesting. Okay, let's see. What can we build here? Okay, we can't. We don't have enough wood to get everything right now. Okay, so let's expand one. Get this one here. I don't think going horizontally is going to be better right now. And then let's group up. Trophy, okay. We got all of our wheat fields now together. You gotta remember that it's not exactly like pinball. Like the harvesters will go through the plot after they've harvested. Forests over here for just for now. And the only way to get true ricochets is by bouncing them off of stuff we need to build. So let's see. I'm gonna close this gap here, although we do need stones too. Have this as like a little backdrop area. It might be better to create a something like this. Keep it isolated. Just kind of downsize and make this a little bit more compact. See, let's see how this works here. I'm gonna put these down here. Let's just try this. This is probably not optimal, but again, I'm still kind of learning here. Let's just try this. See how this works. We're almost done with this building too, so go boom, 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 boom. Try that. Oh wow, that was so much more. Holy. Gunsmith. All characters gain +2 dexterity, affects fire rate, reload, and crit chance. Okay. So I think what we can do is we can kind of, if we do something like this next time where we give the, so we see where the impact was, right? So if we can put backstops here and use the buildings as a wall. Oh, this isn't even done constructing. Okay. So if we do something like this, theoretically, this should provide us with a structure, a perimeter that the harvesters can't bounce out of, and then they'll ricochet off of everything because it's wasted. It's pure wasted travel time if they go up to the exterior of the zone. Okay. I'm sort of seeing a little bit of the sauce. We're gonna do one more run here. I'm gonna go back to the boneyard just to kind of scale it down just a bit for the Codge. The Codge. Everyone calls him the Codge. I'm pretty sure no one calls him the Codge, but again, everybody, if you're enjoying seeing the progression here on YouTube and you want to see more of it, make sure you click that like button. I know that I keep saying it. I know that it's annoying to hear sometimes, but it always helps remind people, especially new people to the Mosh Pit, if you want to support a series and you don't want to pay for anything, then, well, all you got to do is click the like button. We're going to start out with Ghost Ball, apparently. Ghost Ball is going to pierce through enemies and has a lot of really neat synergies. Dark Ball. Now, there is an option, and I'm probably going to use this option, honestly. You can disable the level up stat screen, because I never look at that anyway, and that just saves time. So we'll try, we'll see how much that speeds things up. I mean, I literally never care about if it's gonna upgrade, it's gonna upgrade. Like, you can't, there's no bearing on the run. It's just, you get a stat. I get one more level here. Ooh, we got the freeze ball. Come on, big upgrades. All right. Vertical laser and freeze ball get upgraded. 2 of 5 again. Anything below 3 and I'm upset. 3 and higher means that we won. Anything below a 3 is, yeah, that's no bueno. Good bounce there. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's much faster. Just go straight to the upgrade screen. I like that. And we can still see, I mean, we got endurance in that last upgrade, so you still get a little brief glimpse of what you leveled up, but it's not, I don't think it's vital to know what stat levels up on any given run. Trying to make things more efficient, you know? Level 2, the Ghost Ball. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the good stuff right there. And we rolled a 1. Come on, game. You gotta be kinder to us here. Agitator putting in work. We're gonna level up the Dark Ball because the game won't give us the roll. I think it would be cooler, and this could just be the Care Bear in me coming out a little bit, but I do think it would be cooler if you had 2 options when it came to upgrades for fissions. You could either gamble and have a slightly better chance of rolling a 4 or a 5, or take a just a static 3 upgrade decision. Leave it to the hands of the players, not RNG. Unless, of course, the players decide they want to leave it in the hands of RNG. But again, that just might be. Oh my gosh, what's happening there? I think a baby ball gets stuck. That could also just be some Victor Luck talking. Okay, we're gonna get the glacial ball, or not glacial, the freeze ball, dark ball here. Now everything's maxed up. Now we go for the Evo. Got 2. Ooh, Dark Ghost. What is this gonna make? What the heck? The Phantom. It curses enemies. Okay. So we got a Phantom Ball now. Another evolution. And this is gonna be the Ice Beam. Frozen Beam, whatever it's called. Freeze Ray, there you go. And we're gonna immediately upgrade it too. That would be a sick fusion. The Freeze Ray plus the Phantom Ball. You can freeze and curse enemies. Scary thought. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Gonna get this level up first before we decide to. Well, neither one of them are upgraded right now. We also have no items, by the way. Okay, we got another Dark Ball. Come on, game. Be kind. Hey, there we go. Rolled a 4 spot. Finally. That was a big roll right there. Now we can get an evolution fusion on the next level of it. It works. I don't know why. There's sometimes you'll randomly just start just speeding up like crazy. Your movement speed. And we're going to pick Ghost Ball again. And let's see what he fuses. Is he going to do both of them? Yeah, there we go. Phantom Freeze Ray. Holy. So now we now have a piercing ability on our Freeze Ray. And it also curses things. That's so sick. I think the Bone Pit honestly has the best music so far. Definitely still my favorite track. It's just tense enough to sound suspenseful, but also not get annoying. And then when the skeletons start chanting, it also sounds even cooler. Boss is frozen. Wasting a lot of DPS, not hitting him. We'll lose XP here. Got leadership. We're going to get Bleed Ball. Boss is dead. A fission. We rolled a 2, okay. Trade the Bleed Ball. Man. Agitator just says, I don't need any items. Give me balls. We've got a double Evo Ball. I still will say, though, that that's nowhere near as strong as the Noxious Hemorrhage Ball. Not even close by a long shot, brother. But he is working with what he's been given. It would be nice if the game showed you the level of curses. What is that? Curse has 10% chance of killing enemies. What? Does that work on bosses? Insta-kill. Look at that. Okay, I didn't know that level of proc existed in the game. Trying to get a level up here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. So we're gonna get an evolution anyway. He's making another Phantom Ball? Okay. Well, actually, you know, it makes sense because we have the Cursed Doll. So more curses equals more chances to execute things. Okay. I mean, hey, go on with your bad self there, Kaj. You're in the driver's seat here. I'm just here to watch. It does make a lot of sense having the cursed energy with the cursed doll. I'm down for this. We're already on the Skeleton King here, so no problem at all for Cogitator on this run. Got an Int level up. Phantom Ball's level 3 now. Do not rob me of my XP. Good hits up there. I'm not even looking at Skeleton King right now. I'm looking at the dodges here. Forgot about that attack. See, there's sometimes when your character just randomly decides to gain a whole lot of movement speed. I don't know if it's something on the ground that I'm not seeing that makes him slip or something, but that always happens. And I'm not sure why. Definitely makes dodging a little bit more annoying. Doing like perfect bounces away from him. We got him! There we go! Fantastic. So the Kaj gets his first win. It only took 2 runs. And, yeah, he put together quite an intuitive build there. Nearby wheat fields regrow 25% faster. So, yeah, but as you can see, again, comparatively speaking to the other one, the fact that we did 500 some odd, or we had 500 some odd DPS is insane. It really is a testament to how powerful that build was yesterday. So, here we go. Very nice indeed. Let's try to... We can't build anything right now, so let's try to get one more completion before we wrap up this video. I'm going to move you over here. A little bit of extra bounce before the forest. We do need stone, too. Rockin' stone, brother. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine there. Let's just harvest, see what we get. Want some bounces here. We have 10 seconds to harvest now. I guess the other extra 10 seconds also did help out. Okay, so they were able to break out, and they got through this section here, so it's good to know. So we need more buildings to block that off. We're almost done with Cozy Home. We're almost done with Boneyard. So that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click the like button, leave a comment down below if you want to see more Ball Pit videos here on the channel. And, yeah. Having so much fun with this game. It's a really good, enjoyable experience and a very nice change from Megabonk as well. So, still a great game. Great time to be in the mosh pit. Of course, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing here on YouTube. And thank you very much for watching. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.